What up, guys? Down here in the alignment shop, finna try to get alignment on the truck real quick. And put that on. Only place in town that does alignments on our truck, so hopefully I ain't here long. After this, we're gonna get an oil change. Getting ready for this car show tomorrow.
And you're bringing it down to the lowest spot of the tire and you're making that tire perfectly round, then you balance it.
Oh, okay.
A lot of times you get a vibration.
Yeah.
People, well, just balance the tires. You balance the tire, but if it's out of round,
it's still gonna vibrate.
Balance or that vibration, kind of like balancing a football.
Yeah.
You know, football, you roll it, no matter what you do, it's never gonna roll right.
Yeah.
But when you make that thing perfectly round and then balance it, all the difference in the world.
Oh, okay.
So, and it can get up there in price, because some of that stuff gets expensive. Oh yeah.
Because you cutting the tire, right?
Yeah.
You pretty much cutting the.
Right.
Okay.
When people think you're removing the miles, you're actually increasing the life of the tire.
See, that's what I was. That was my next question.
Yeah. As you go, I know as much as you drive on the interstate, you've seen a vehicle go by and just see that tire hammer down the ground. It's because it's out of round. And what it'll do is it'll start cupping the tire.
Oh.
Start putting the whoopie-doos in the tire because all that thing's doing is just hammering on the ground.
Oh man.
So, it gives it a smooth as glass ride.
What's that? True and balance tire?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, it makes all the difference in the world.
I heard people doing it, saying it, but I always thought that you taking the tire, like cutting it, and well, I know you're cutting it, but you know, like you say.
But the truth of the matter is you're just taking the highest spot of the tire down to the lowest spot and making that thing perfectly round.
Okay.
How are you gonna trade?
Remove theirs.
What's a big Cadillac? Yeah. Boy, this thing here clean, hell boy. Look like got new insides. Hey, if it is, you got a clean one, man. Oh shit. Thing clean though, man. So this thing here so clean, man. That's a big one, though.
And that tank?
Yeah.
And we go through the Habitat house here.
Oh shit, yeah, boy, that's steel, though. They ain't like these new cars out here. New car plastic. That's straight steel, though, boy. Nice car, guys. Pretty car. This is the only company down here that do bonds alignment. They're the only one to do these trucks.
time for the old guy.
I didn't know what that was.
Brake light. You got a problem with that? Emergency brake
No,
light?
I don't know what that is.
Check your brake fluid.
No, I hadn't checked the brake fluid. But
It'll be low because I noticed when it's moving, it'll go out and come on, go out.
Yeah.
And come on.
you know what? That's,
Maybe just low enough to trigger that.
I'm gonna try
We'll
finna.
check the fluid.
Okay, I appreciate it.
But it says on your dash to release your park brake.
Yeah.
To release it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's a sensor or what. I hadn't checked the fluid though, but I don't know if it's a sensor. Cause the
With that scan tool and
cause the ABS light was on one time.
right, it's on now and the traction light's on.
Yeah. Some good people down here, guys. Good people. Must have big tractor trailers down here, man. Look at that. You talking to me? Okay.
Right here, this lower ball joint nut is loose.
Oh man.
It was there.
Are you
I
serious?
found it. Yep. And this side over here, it's loose too. It's not as bad, but it's still loose. You can see that gap between the knuckle and the
Yeah.
washer there.
We ever put
They're
it
both
together,
loose,
didn't
yeah.
quite tighten it down.
Man, that's some bullshit there.
I'll make sure to double check.
Man, I appreciate it.
Too.
Oh boy.
That's probably.
I noticed some knocking on it. That
Yeah.
could be some of it.
That's some bullshit, man. I sure appreciate you looking at that there.
I want to see.
Oh man, cause I'm finna go out of town too. I'm finna go to Atlanta in it, and man, cause one time I was over there and the top popped out. So
The upper ball joint?
yeah,
Really?
it somehow it broke off some kind of way, man. And
Well,
Oh,
with
man.
these lifted trucks, that's pretty.
yeah, you got to really go back over them sometime. But man, I sure appreciate you finding that out, boy. I thought they're supposed to put like Loctite on them things or some junk like that.
You just gotta. I mean, with steering and suspension, you can't be too tight.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, you have the brake point,
Yeah.
the stud, but you can't be too tight. So you don't necessarily have to Loctite it. Just get it as tight as you possibly can.
Okay, cool. But man, I sure appreciate it, boy. Was that alignment bad?
No, it's not too bad.
Okay.
You can say it's got a little bit of a pull to the right.
Yeah, it do.
He thinks it's it might be in the tires. We can run this split, so our caster is 2.5 and 3 1/8 positive over on this side.
Yeah.
That's a good split.
Okay.
It shouldn't be pulling, it should be tracking.
Okay.
But also with lifted and wider
Yeah.
vehicles, they kind of hug the ruts.
Yeah.
sometimes, and so.
Okay. Well, look at me. I sure appreciate you, boy. Find that out. Oh, shit.
Yeah, that would have sucked.
That would have sucked, boy. God, dog. See, guys, I went in. Crazy thing about it, I gotta start following your first mind. At first, one time I said I wasn't gonna come down here. I said, you know what, it'll be all right. I'll ride out of line because I got to get some upper tie rods. And after that, I'm gonna have to get alignment again anyhow. But it's crazy, man. My mind told me, get up, come on down here. Now look what I found. Doggone nut. That would have been bad. That would have been real ugly on the highway. Real ugly.
Tires or
you do it?
Or framework, I'll do it.
Okay.
We swap out frames. I do a little bit of welding on everything. So
God, dog, man.
Welding, nickel welding, I mean, however you want it.
I mean, because I know y'all the only one do them damn trucks right here.
Yep. Well, everybody, they can't get them on the rack. It's too wide.
That's true. Yeah.
Wide.
That's true.
And then people right in here and we're like, oh yeah, we can do it. They're like, what? Yeah, pretty much a little bit of everything. Anything, but if it has anything to do with motors, transmissions, no.
Okay.
Don't get into that.
Yeah.
There,
Okay.
and there was a washer that didn't really need to be there, so you couldn't get a cotter pin into the stud.
Yeah.
So I took it off, moved the washer, and put it back and locked it down.
Okay. I appreciate it. Oh,
74-711.
They got you ready to go, my man.
You ready?
What's that last name?
Brown.
You ain't kin to Gregory Brown, are you?
Nah.
No.
No.
Come to 18112.
Well, I sure appreciate y'all tightening them
Oh,
bolts.
absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Because,
Absolutely.
man, that would have been ugly.
Yeah, it would have. Yeah, it would have. They have an Uber wherever you're going now.
Oh, man. For
I don't
real.
know, in Atlanta.
Yeah. Dog, boy.
Oh, you heading to Atlanta?
Yeah, that's why I'm getting everything done.
I hate going through there, man.
Sorry, boy. I live here. Y'all work on any kind of car here? Reason I'm saying I got a smart car. One of them little bitty motherfuckers. And there's something going on in the front. And I need to get y'all to check it out one day for me.
Yeah, get up here, let's look at it.
Okay.
Yeah, if it's got wheels and tires on it, we can do it.
All right, got you.
Yeah. You fill that little spark car up.
Oh, you know what, man? A lot of
It's got Kevin
Thank you.
Parker, KP Cohen.
Mhm.
He's a big guy.
Yeah.
And he's got one of those smart cars. and what he brought me one of his trucks for us to line, and then somebody else brought that to pick him up with. And I said, hey man, don't that thing have a weight limit?
Actually, man, it's comfortable, really. I mean,
yeah.
I like the gas mileage.
I had a guy that had he converted a Kenworth tractor
Yeah.
and had a little winch that he could swing out, pick the spark car up, set it on
What the
the back
hell?
of it.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna get it out here for y'all to check it out, man.
Okay.
I appreciate y'all.
All right, man.
Y'all have a good day.
Be safe.
All right. I don't know why my seat do that. Okay, guys, on to the doggone dealership. Try to make me an appointment, but damn, it ain't working. So before I put them wheels on scoop, I ain't gonna get it down here so they can check it out, because it is something knocking in the front of it. So we're gonna check that out and see what's going on with it. So, oh boy. First, I'm going to the gas station. I ain't got no gas. Stay tuned. Oh, that little powder blue on that damn Cadillac clean. cars out the way that we need to.
That's all, folks.